Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I can't even call it good afternoon anymore. It's good evening. It's 7:35 out here. I'm talking about good afternoon. But good evening, everyone. I'm about to teach a lesson right quick before I head to the gym. Before I start the lesson, shout out to Deontay Wilder. I watched the fight that happened. It's unfortunate the way he went out. I was not expecting that at all. You hope that he come out on top and win the fight, but it just didn't happen. He came out in the fight looking rather like he didn't want to fight. Looking, I wouldn't say timid, not scared, but timid. He looked rather timid. I don't know if he's afraid of being embarrassed, but he got embarrassed. Got hit with a right hook. Laid out in the ring. You don't want to see stuff like that. You don't want to see stuff like that at all. But I gotta give it up to him. He had a decent career. It's one of the reasons why I started watching boxing again. And it's unfortunate that most of these boxers these days, in the past couple of years, they avoid each other. They avoid the top-notch fighters for reasons I don't know why, because maybe they are embarrassed to fight other boxers like that. But shout out to Deontay Wilder. It's unfortunate the way his career went out. I think he's supposed to retire after that. Yeah, that's most boxers don't go out on top, I guess. We've seen it all. But anyways, that's my little boxing talk for today. What I really want to talk about is the short buses. This is a new word I'm calling for now. The short buses. Therefore, I won't get freaking flagged or anything else to get flagged for harassment. These short buses out here. These short buses out here. They always bring up the money again with the money. When I talk about their Lord and Savior, LeBron James, we're talking sports here. Sports. We're not talking money. I had never mentioned LeBron's money. In my video earlier today, I don't even think I mentioned LeBron's money. I mentioned that Bronny James should have his own pathway, and it's unfortunate that he's taken up roster spots for people better than him. But short buses don't know how to analyze what I'm saying, and they go straight to insults. And I'm starting to see that a lot more, not in just basketball YouTube. I'm seeing that everywhere. Everywhere. It's like there's a missing part in people's brains to analyze what people are saying. I don't get it. I think people are way too emotional, and I think they've been dumbed down over the past 10 years. But anyways, so this idiot, I'm not even gonna call him by his name, decides to get on there and mention, on the last video I made about LeBron, mention money. Talking about not only you guys are broke for hating on LeBron for some reason, they equate hating on LeBron and being broke together, which I don't get. You're broke and you're hating on LeBron. So they calling you, this guy called you guys broke, but also called me broke. When it comes to LeBron, right? We're all broke compared to him. He's a billionaire. He's a billionaire. For one, I don't care that he's a billionaire, because we're talking about basketball. And two, I think most of us on here got more money than these short buses do. We all know these short buses don't live in a house of their own. Some try to go out there and front like they live on their own and taking care of themselves. Who knows? But the type of mentality, attitude they got, no. Because the only gender that really worries about money like that, a man's pocketbooks, or a man's money is women. These short busters out here got the mentality of women, always worrying about another man's pocketbook. Always worrying about that. And they always worry. Another thing they always worry about how long I'll make a video about LeBron James. Don't worry about what I do. Worry about you. Worry about your own pocketbook. If you're going to come to this channel to talk about LeBron and basketball, then do that. Don't talk about money. Don't bring up what type of house I live in or whatever else I don't do. Don't bring that up. We're talking about basketball. But then again, that's their mentality. They can't get out of their feminine mentality. That's on them. And then again, also, when it comes to LeBron James, they don't really have any points to bring up other than money and other than that stupid scoring title and him playing 21, I guess now going 22 years in the league now. That's the only thing they can bring up. They try to bring up LeBron's skill set against everybody else, they fail. All other points they're trying to bring up LeBron, they fail. So they really have no argument. So now it's just always about bringing about money. Always about money. Let me tell you something. When I first finally got on my own, I was making minimum wage out of college. But over the past 10 years, slowly raised up to making, I ain't gonna say my number. Let's just say it's well enough, and well enough for me to go look for a condo. And most likely, I don't know, depending on how my car is, probably buy a new car, which I really don't want to do, because I think buying a new car is pointless. I'd rather just fix it. But anyways, I can do those things. I can go on vacation if I wanted to. I can do those things. Can these short busters do that? Probably not. Some probably can, but majority not, because majority of them are little kids or 20, 23, 24-year-olds, 25-year-olds that sit all day and play PlayStation and get on YouTube and try to insult others. But anyways, I ain't gonna make this a long video. I gotta get to the gym. Getting late already. But just a little reminder for you short busters. When you come to my channel, talk basketball. Stop talking about money, because you don't want to get embarrassed. You broke ass sons of guns. Anyways, I was gonna say something else, but I ain't. Peace out, y'all.